In the village of Red Creek, nestled between dark forests and murky swamps, there was a legend. It was said that every 20 years, on the night of the blood moon, something unspeakable would come to claim its due. It was the eve of this dreaded anniversary, and the air was thick with an unsettling quietude. Trees rustled eerily, shadows seemed to hold more darkness than usual, and the old clock tower ticked ominously close to midnight. Sarah, a headstrong woman with a penchant for the unknown, decided to confront this myth once and for all. She had heard stories from her youth about the Crimson Path, a hidden trail that revealed itself only under the blood moon. It was rumored to lead to the very heart of the mystery. Equipped with nothing but a lantern and her courage, Sarah ventured into the woods. The moon, now a ghastly shade of crimson, bathed the forest in an eerie glow. As the village clock struck midnight, the notorious path emerged before her eyes, twinkling faintly as if inviting her deeper into the abyss. Her heartbeat quickened, but her resolve steeled her steps. Along the way, she felt unseen eyes watching her, the feeling of being stalked intensifying with every step. Suddenly, she heard whispers, eerie murmurs that made her skin crawl and her breath catch. She knew she should turn back, but curiosity overpowered her fear. The path twisted and turned, leading her through ancient oaks whose gnarled branches seemed like skeleton hands reaching out to snatch her. Fog crept up like fingers from the ground, curling around her legs as if to hold her back. Her lantern flickered, casting grotesque shadows on the path ahead. Eventually, she reached an old, dilapidated mansion cloaked in ivy. The structure groaned as if burdened by centuries of secrets. She pushed open the heavy door, and it creaked with a sound that echoed through the forest. Inside, the air was damp and cold, thick with the scent of decay. Unexpectedly, the whispers grew louder, morphing into cries and wails as if the walls themselves were lamenting. In the center of the grand hall was an altar, stained with what looked disturbingly like fresh blood. Her eyes widened in horror as she realized she was not alone. Figures, cloaked in shadows, emerged from the darkness surrounding her. Their eyes glowed with malevolent intent. She tried to scream, but no sound escaped her lips. In a terrifying instant, she understood the village legend was no mere story, it was a warning. The blood moon demanded a sacrifice, and she had walked straight into its trap. Terrified, she dropped her lantern, its flame extinguished on impact, plunging her into complete darkness. As the cloaked figures closed in, the only sound was the sinister harmony of their whispers, sealing her fate.